We met at my home church when Quinton became the pastor. He was the first pastor to do so many home visits, and sometimes he would even conveniently forget things so that he could come back.
I maybe did abuse my pastoral privileges just a bit, but you know, when I saw she was so beautiful and had such a beautiful character, we got to know each other over time, and I finally gathered up the courage to ask her out. After asking her out, though, I had to have the daunting interview with her dad. What are your intentions? So that's how we met at our home church. So we didn't face much opposition from family. There were some family members who would ask, you know, Quinton, are you sure? My one grandmother told me when she found out I was going out with this Indian girl, she said, Quinton, you're not too old to get a hiding. My other grandmother asked over and over again, where are you from? What country do you come from? At that time, she was starting to lose her memory. But, you know, when my family members got to know Navashni, they really grew to love her more than they even love me.
Yeah, I think our friends were very accepting, being the new generation. Our family, they had some reservations, some of my family, but once they got to know Quinton, they grew to love him and the person that he is and accepted him. We found that we were very blessed in the sense that our families even got along, where they would get together even when we weren't around. Mm. I think the important thing is to stay true to yourself. I think especially someone of color, you would need to be confident in who you are, stand your ground, be Christ-like, you know, show the family exactly who you are, and also be open-minded and accommodating to the way they do things. And I think, you know, leave it to the Lord, and, you know, He works all things together for the good of those who love Him.
Amen.
Right.
And, you know, I think we shouldn't be defined by our interracial relationship. There's so much more that defines us. Before I'm white or you Indian, we are Christian, you know, and as we are Christian, our whole worldview agrees, and there's much more that unites us than what separates us. So I think we shouldn't be defined by an interracial relationship or something else if we are a child of God. You know, being married to someone that is a different culture than me, I've been exposed to so many beautiful things. I think I live such a richer life being exposed to how Navashni has done things, how she grew up, her worldview, the food. There's so many beautiful things, and I think we can only benefit from being open-minded and just, you know, being open to other people's ideas and views of things. I find that it'll only be a blessing.